All right, guys, this is step one of a three-step process that everyone is following in order to get their $1,000 gift card. So if you follow me step by step as I walk you through everything that you need to do, I promise you'll have it in no time. All right, so this is step one, the survey completion and the registration, which is extremely important, but it's also the quickest step out of all of them, and it only takes about 5 minutes to complete. So the things you're going to need in this step, there's a few things that you need. You're going to need a brand new email address. And the reason I say this is because this is a business and they will email you a bunch of stuff. And if you put in an email address that you use every day, you'll get emails every day, and there'll be a bunch of things that you don't need or you obviously don't want. So to protect your email address, to protect yourself from being contaminated with a bunch of junk mail, I highly suggest creating a new email address. Now you can do this with Gmail, you can do it with Yahoo, you can do it with AOL, you can do it with Hotmail. Whatever email address provider that you use currently, I would suggest just creating another one. It literally takes 2 minutes. I know you guys have created emails in your past, or you know someone that has, and if not, you could always look it up on YouTube. It literally takes like 2 minutes. Now you're also going to need your first name, your last name. You're going to need your zip code, your birthday, and then a real phone number. Now I suggest for anyone that has a smartphone, an Android, or an Apple phone, I would suggest going onto the App Store and downloading Text Plus or Text Now. And what they do in those applications, they give you a phone number completely for free, which you could text off of based off of your Wi-Fi or your internet connection on your phone. And they'll give you a brand new phone number. Now, the reason why the phone number is so important is because if you do lose your spot, there's no way that you can get back to the web page and save your spot unless you use the text message that they send you once you hop off of the actual website itself. They'll send you a text message and you can get back to where you were before. And if you don't have this text message or you don't have this link, there's no way you can get back and you'll have to start all over again. And I want to prevent that from you guys. I want to help you guys out, get this done within one sitting. So you need a phone number. And then you'll need a computer or a phone with with internet connection. I preferably would say use a computer or laptop because it's a lot easier to do. All right, so this is the page that you guys should be on right now. It should say step one at the top of the page. Watch this video and follow each step, step 1 of 3. This is obviously not going to be the video that's here. It's going to be a video of me actually doing this right now because I'm creating the video currently as we speak. So once you're here, we're going to go ahead and click here to get started. And it's going to take us to the page where the company is giving out these cards. And I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. All right, so National Consumer Center. This is the webpage that you guys should be on. $3 million plus have been rewarded so far. Collect 100 points and get a $1,000 American Express gift card. Sometimes it says American Express, sometimes it says Visa. Nonetheless, you're still going to get $1,000. So I don't want anyone freaking out for it saying American Express or saying Visa or whatever the situation was. There is a limited amount for these as well. So once you get on this page, the first time you get on this page, I would highly suggest just doing it as quickly as possible because I don't want you guys to lose your chance of getting that money as well. All right, so all we're going to do, we're going to answer 3 questions real quick. Have you felt short on cash lately? I mean, everyone knows times are tough. There's not much cash to be going around. But anyways, how old are you? 18 to 25. I'm actually 22. And then how many times do you use Facebook per week? I don't use Facebook as much. I'll put less than 3. It's going to review my answers. And then as I was explaining earlier in the video, creating a new email address. This is where you'll put your new email address. This is the email address that I created. I'm going to hit continue. From here, it's going to repopulate or refresh the page. Then it's going to ask you for a mobile phone number. This is another thing that I said earlier in the video. Very important that you put a real phone number or phone number that you can actually use. I'm going to put my real phone number in here. I'll probably block it out so you guys can't see it. But anyways, I'll hit continue from there. Once you do that, you put in your phone number, hit continue. And then it'll say your name, you're a new super user or now a super user. Follow instructions closely. Okay. And then it repopulates the page. And then our goal is to collect 100 points. Now, the first part is the survey. So it's going to ask us a couple questions. And we'll get 20 points for completing the survey. All right, so President Donald Trump has reopened the government until February 15th. Do you agree with this decision? Yes, I do. 70% of non-smokers actually want to quit. Do you? I don't actually smoke, so I'm going to just hit yes. Which political campaigns are most important to you? I don't know if you guys are interested in this type of stuff, but I am not, so I'm going to put none. Do you experience any of the following pain types? All right, or types of pain. I don't have any pain, so hit no, I don't. Do you or a family member suffer from experiencing any of the following? I'm not diagnosed with any of this stuff. I don't think anyone in my family is either. How many prescription medications do you take per day? I don't take any pills. I hate that stuff. All right, so here, registration. This is the part I was explaining. Once you do this once, you won't be able to go back. So very important that you put real information in here. I'm going to block out most of the information on here. Email address automatically populated. Phone number should automatically be populated. It automatically has my date of birth, which is weird, but put your date of birth, put in your zip code, and then once you do that, you're going to hit I confirm, click that little box right there. We're going to hit continue from there. It's going to ask you, I think, a couple more questions. So do you want to be your own boss and make your own hours? All right, so obviously I do. I want to hit no, but if I do hit yes, for anyone that does hit yes, it's going to open up a new window. What I would suggest is go ahead and exiting out of this window, going back to the page we were just on, and it'll refresh it. It'll say great work, checking your requirements, all this type of stuff, and you'll get 20 points for that. So once you get to here, I would like you to stop. And the reason I say this is because this next part's a little confusing for a lot of people, and I'm going to explain in the next video everything that you need to do and how you can get past it. Because a lot of people get stuck on this, and a lot of people get mad because they don't get their card because they get stuck on this part. So go ahead and stop here. Don't exit out of the page. Just go ahead and click back to the web page that we had before, which says step 1. Watch this video and follow each step, and it'll have a video of me. So what we did, we hit the click here to get started, and it opened up the new page. Once we're done, we're going to hit check this box. I have fully completed step number 1, and then we're going to hit click here to go to step number 2. And it'll open up a new page, and it'll have another video of me, and this is the video where I'll explain the next part of the actual process. So I will see you on step number 2.